So you like the end zone?
It's a pretty good feeling.
How do you feel about just scoring that many times in one game?
It's a blessing. That's pretty much all I can say. I got to give all the thanks, to my offensive lineman and Coach Malzahn, and also, the three backs. So.
But you think it's any coincidence that your two longest runs, I think at 28 and 36 yards, came in the fourth quarter?
Yes, sir. I feel like as the game goes on, I feel like I continue to get stronger. So.
Just going over the top, a new thing for you? You tried that a couple of times.
I wanted to try it a little bit.
What got into you to want to do that? Was that a thing you were thinking about before the game?
Well, it was just in the previous times that we had gotten down there, a lot of the guys had tried to go for my feet, so I just thought I'd go over top. So.
When is the last time you've scored 5 touchdowns in a game, Dave?
I actually had 6 in high school. So.
Senior year? Or?
Senior year, yes, sir.
How about getting 5 in a college game here?
It's a great feeling. So.
What did your O-line do differently this week to get you all holes and get you in the end zone?
I don't think we did anything different. We just had to execute. So.
How did they prepare this week?
Excuse me?
How did they prepare this week to help you out?
I feel as if the preparation, was the same. It was the same thing that we had been doing for the past couple of weeks. It was just really making our mark and showing that we're a downhill team. So.
And going off of that, is that the identity you guys want to have? And do you feel like you have a better picture of what you want to be offensively after a game like this going forward?
To be honest, I couldn't tell you. That's kind of something that's up to Coach Malzahn. So.
What is the feeling when the drives in particular, you have 4 or 5, one drive you had 7 carries, you can't have a touchdown. What is the satisfaction like? What's the feeling like when you do that much work and then have a payoff as opposed to just one long run or something?
To be honest, this is something that I've been waiting on. So, when I feel myself getting tired, I just tell myself to keep moving forward. This is something that you've been waiting on. So now's your time.
What's it mean to you to finally emerge as that go-to guy in the backfield?
Feels great. It's one of the best feelings in the world. So.
Hey, some great running backs in this conference. Fournette and Henry and Chubb, everybody. Your numbers are right there with them. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel as if I'm up there with them. I've always been the underdog. So it's nothing new to me. So.
Hey, how badly did you guys need to get a win today?
It was definitely a critical win that we needed. This is something that's going to help us in going into next week. So I feel like a win like this definitely boosts our spirits in a way. So.
Where's your confidence level with Sean White? What do you think?
Coach Malzahn have been saying all week. So I was ready. So.
Hey, does today kind of feel like today, finally all of your efforts paid off? Because, you had the yardage coming into today, but, you only had 1 touchdown. Now you get 5 of them at one time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Peyton, with all the carries you got today, are you kind of thankful that the bye week comes when it does? Let you rest up a little bit?
Yes, sir. To be honest, after most of these games, I don't really feel that sore. So, but at the same time, I think this is a great week for everybody as a team to get healthy, get back on the field.
What does this team think it can do at this point? You guys are 3-2. You had said before that you thought some of the preseason stuff kind of went through the guys' heads. Just the 3-2 with the bye week and the SEC pretty much coming out of this. What do you think you guys can do?
Pretty much just like I said, it's definitely a big confidence booster for the whole team as a whole. I feel as if it's a big critical. This win that we needed, this win that we had was a big critical win for us. It's something that we needed to boost our confidence going into next week. So.
What do you think of Peyon and the Wildcat? How do you think that'll develop through the season?
Peyon, like I said, he's a beast, and that goes for Rock and Javon. So, and I feel as if their run game allowed it to open up for me. So.
I think you guys only had one, as running backs, only one run of 20 yards or more entering the game. You guys had 3 today. Do you think this was finally the moment where the dam broke, so to speak?
Yes, sir.
I mean, do you feel like that'll be something you guys will be able to do more as the season goes
Yes,
along?
sir. Yes, sir.
What gives you the confidence to think that it's just the beginning?
Well, you know, it's not just me. I feel as if it's the offense as a whole. So,
One more.
Hey, when you don't score a touchdown as a team last week, how much of that responsibility did you carry throughout practice this week, and what was that like?
I feel as if, you know, a lot of that was my fault, you know, not getting it in on the 1 yard line. And just going back to last week, I was watching the film and there was a hole that I missed that I would have made if I just would have been patient enough. And that was something that I tried to focus on today. So,
Is that behind the pulling guard?
yes, sir.
Did you notice it right when you were coming off the field, or did it take the film room yet?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's it.